Go ahead. I'm listening.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
I am never. Greetings, Mutsera.
You're welcome. We don't mind visitors here in Telvos, as long as they're well-behaved. Can I help you find your way around? I am, and of the... Services like trainers and tradesmen are in the Northwest Tower. We call it the Services Tower. Who wouldn't? Milar Marion is our healer. Alenus Vendu is an enchanter. And Altmer Andil is our apothecary. And Mirvan Andrathi is a monk if you need traders, smiths.
You can look, but don't touch. Yes, it's all dwarf make, and it belongs to Master Arian, so keep your hands to yourself. Share your thoughts, friend. You can look, but don't touch. Yes, it's all dwarf make. I must say I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Welcome to Telvos. I'm Andil. Master Arian is our patron mage lord and a Telvanni counselor. As you can see, Telvos is a mixture of old Telvanni and new imperial styles, just like our Master Arian. Can I help you find someone in particular? Did Master Arian send you with more potions of Cure Blight? Good, thank you. This will help. I can spare a few other potions. Why not take these?
Welcome to
If you wish to
Telvos.
talk, it is
I'm
really no
Milar
trouble
I
at all.
am, and of the seas Pachimon. I am a healer. I have sworn solemn oaths in the College of Restoration to heal the afflicted and cure the diseased. But I have also studied both the unarmed, unarmored martial arts of the Khajiit and the light-armored and
This is Telvos. If you need help, ask. If you need services, ask.
please join me. What brings you to? Is there some specific place here? I am a monk. In mind and spirit, I am a student of the hidden mysteries, of the unseen world that lies behind the object.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Did you deliver the cure blight potion? Andil notified me that he was satisfied with the potions you brought him. Please take these 500 drakes with thanks from my patron, Master Arion. Yes, we find you worthy of lawmen. I cannot advance you to mouth. You must find a patron in House Telvanni. My patron, Master Arion, is quite open-minded. You might ask him. If Arion becomes your patron, I can stop being Arion's mouth here on the council. Perhaps I can get some research of my own done. Master Arion is my patron. He lives in the new Telvanni city of Telvos.
What brings brings you here? Do you want chores? I do not have any chores for you. Check with my patron, Master Neloth, or...
I am Malum Ryan, the mouth of Archmagister Gothrin. Archmagister Gothrin has some questions for Baladas Demnevani. Will you speak with Baladas and ask him 3 questions? Baladas Demnevani lives in Arvis Drellin, which is in Nisus. You can use the Mages Guild teleport service to get to Aldrun, and then take a Silt Strider there. Go there and ask him about the disappearance of the dwarves, Dwemer artifacts, and the Dwemer language. You do not have to get an answer from him. Simply asking the 3 questions is enough. Yes, this is one of the 3 questions I want you to ask. Yes, this is one of the 3 questions I want you to ask. Yes, this is one of the 3 questions I want you to ask Baladas Demnevani.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago. This is the village of Molagmar Outlander in the Molag Amur.
We make a special trip. This is the Silt Strider port for the city of Vivek, Outlander. Why walk when you can run? Good day, stranger. Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Hlalu. I'm your local... We make a special trip, just... Good day, stranger. Welcome to Aldrun. I'm the local... Where would you like to go?
I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along.
I am Baladas Demnevani, and this Arvsdrellin is my home. Why have you come here? Speaking. Hurry up. You may ask your 3 questions. You want to know first about the disappearance of the dwarves. It was unfashionable among the Dwemer to view their spirits as synthetic constructs 3, 4, or 40 creational gradients below the divine. During the Dawn era, they researched the death of the earth bones, what we call now the laws of nature, dissecting the process of the sacred, willing itself into the profane. I believe their mechanists and tonal architects discovered systematic regression techniques to perform the reverse, that is, to create the sacred from the deaths of the profane. As the Dwemer left no corpses or traces of conflict behind, I believe that generations of ritualistic anti-creations resulted in their immediate but foreseen removal from the Mundus. They retreated behind math, behind color, behind the active principle itself. That the Dwemer vanished during a conflict with Nerevar and the Tribunal is merely coincidence. When the Dunmer followed Veloth to Morrowind, they were many warring clans, with no law or leader in common. One Dunmer warlord, Nerevar, had the ambition to rule all the Dunmer. In that time, House Dwemer were great enchanters, so Nerevar went in secret to a Dwemer smith and asked for an enchanted ring that would help him. The ring gave its wearer great powers of persuasion. For safety, it was enchanted to instantly kill anyone who wore it, except Nerevar. The ring was called Moon and Star, and it helped Nerevar unite the various clans into the First Council. Later, however, disputes over religion divided the council, with House Dwemer and House Dagoth on one side, and all the other houses on the other. Dumak and Dagoth invited Orc and Nord clans as allies and held northwest Morrowind, while Nerevar mustered the other houses and nomad tribes and marched to meet the Dwemer Dagoth Westerner force. The armies met at Red Mountain, a Dwemer stronghold. The Dwemer were defeated, and terrible sorceries were used, resulting in the utter extermination of House Dwemer, House Dagoth, and their allies. Nerevar died after the battle, and his ring was lost. But Nerevar's alliance survives in Morrowind's ruling political institution, the Grand Council. You may ask your 3 questions. You said something about Dwemer artifacts? In their denial of both phenomena and noumena, the Dwemer found comfort in the creation of animunculi, which in their operation combined 2 incompatible principles, thus denying both. In the first Dwemer ruin I studied, quite by chance in my wandering youth, someone had activated the Animunculi Guardians, and I was unable to make a proper study of them. Since then, I have, on occasion, found ruins, especially here in Vvardenfell, where the Animunculi are still active. You may ask your 3 questions. Did you not say your last question was about the Dwemer language? The Dwemer language is unknown, perhaps unknowable. Some Dwemer books, especially records dating from after the founding of Resdayn, were written in Aldmeris, making them accessible to modern scholars. However, even in Aldmeris, many Dwemer terms remain uncertain. As the books and other artifacts in Dwemer ruins rarely show signs of wear or age, I believe that the Dwemer knew of a preservative effect, perhaps a device still active which denies or controls the earth bones governing time and decay. Unfortunately, I cannot read the Dwemer language without some kind of translation key. Chronicles of Nchuleft is very rare. There are probably still copies of the book in the Dwemer ruin of Nchuleft. Otherwise, you could try asking booksellers where one might find a copy. It is a historical term, referring to a special office of war leader conferred upon a general or hero in time of war. Why? Yes, of course. Your story is quite compelling, and there's no question about the proof you offer. I have found you, on the whole, an agreeable colleague, and I think you are a most suitable candidate for Hortator of House Telvanni.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Good day, Outlander, and welcome to Nesis. We're a small mining village with a temple and a legion garrison, and a hand...
We make a special trip.
This is the village of Kul, Outlander. I'm a caravaner, and I manage the Siltstrider port here. Tell me your destination.
You're in Vvardenfell. It's a fishing village. Or maybe you know that already and you aren't lost.
Is there something you need? I'm Tonus Telvanni, shipmaster of Telmora. What's your destination? We are blessed, true.
Did you ask Baladas Demnevani? You'll have to speak directly to Master Gothrin about this, and right away. His tower, Tel Arun, lies just northwest of Sadrith Mora. You'll need to water walk. Yes, Archmagister Gothrin is my patron. If you have business with him, you may find him in Tel Arun. I cannot advance you to Mouth. Archmagister Gothrin has learned the location of the Dwemer ruin of Nchuleft. This Dwemer ruin lies west of the town of Voss. Apparently these ruins are what Archmagister Gothrin wanted Ainat Sanababi to look for. Archmagister Gothrin wants some plans or blueprints from Nchuleft. Find these plans and return them to me. You can take a boat there, that's the easiest way. Have you found the plans? A Hortator is a special champion and war leader among the... You'll have to speak directly to Master Gothrin about this, and right away. His tower, Tel Arun, lies just northwest of Sadrith Mora. You'll need to water walk, or...
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to me.
Is there something I can do for you?
You're looking for a ship. What's your destination?
May I help you? I'm Tonus Telvani, shipmaster of Telmora. What's your These are the docks of Voss, Outlander, and I'm Sedini Varen, shipmaster of Voss. Is there something you need?
This is a chronicle of events of historical significance to the Dwemer freehold colony of Nchuleft. The text was probably recorded by an Altmer, for it is written in Oldmeris. 23. The death of Lord Islandam. It happened in second planting, PD 1220, that Lord Islandam, on a journey in the western uplands, came to Nchuleft, and Protector Anchard and General Ukungthunch met him there, and Darlan Zanchu also came to the meeting. They talked together long by themselves, but this only was known of their business, that they were to be friends of each other. They parted, and each went home to his own colony. Bluthanch and her sons came to hear of this meeting, and saw in this secret meeting a treasonable plot against the councils. They often talked of this among themselves. When spring came, the councils proclaimed, as usual, a council meet in the halls of Bamzamshin. The people accordingly assembled, hand-fasted with ale and song, drinking bravely, and much and many things were talked over at the drink table, and, among other things, were comparisons between different Dwemer, and at last among the councillors themselves. One said that Lord Islandam excelled his fellow councillors by far, and in every way. At this, Councillor Bluthanch was very angry, and said that she was in no way less than Lord Islandam, and that she was eager to prove it. Instantly, both parties were so inflamed that they challenged each other to battle and ran to their arms. But some citizens who were less drunk and more understanding came between them and quieted them, and each went back to his colony, but nobody expected that they would ever meet in peace again together. But then, in the fall, Lord Elandam received a message from Councillor Bluthanch, inviting him to a parley at Hendor Stardoms, and all Elandam's kin and citizens strongly urged him not to come, fearing treachery. But Lord Elandam would not listen to counsel, not even to carrying with him his honor guard. And sadly, it came to pass that, while travelling to Hendor Stardoms, in Chinzinch Pass, a host of foul creatures set upon Lord Elandam and killed him and all of his party. And many citizens said thereafter that Bluthanch and her sons had conjured these beasts and set them upon Lord Elandam, but nothing was proven. Lord Elandam lies buried at a place called Leftunch.
you want something from me?
What brings you here? Do you want chores?
Have you found the plans in Inchuleft? Have you found the plans Archmagister Gothrin was looking for? Good. If you were successful, Archmagister Gothrin wanted you to have this. I cannot advance you to Mouth. You must find a patron in House Telvanni. I know of no other chores Archmagister Gothrin needs done. You may speak with him directly, or speak with one of the other mouths.
I am Raven Omain, mouth of Mistress Dratha. Dainali Dren, Mistress Dratha's alchemist, needs 5 portions of muck. Yes, I am looking for 5 portions of muck. Many alchemists sell it, and you can gather it yourself from Muck Sponge. Once you have 5 portions of muck, bring them to me. I don't know. Do you have the muck? Do you have the 5 portions of muck? Good. Here, take these 100 drakes for your trouble. I already have enough grave dust and green lichen to finish these potions of cure disease. It would be so much easier if everyone could cure themselves. You can do that, can't you? Oh, very well. There. Now, if you do not wish for more chores, go about your business. Mistress Dratha wants a ring known as the Black Jinx. Mistress Dratha has always had an interest in this ring. She believes that the ring is now here in Sadrith Mora. Acquire this ring and deliver it to me. Did you find the Black Jinx? Did you find the Black Jinx? Have you found the ring of the Black? Then keep trying. Sure.
What brings you here? Do you want chores?
What brings you here?
I see this land suits
I don't
you.
believe I've seen
We
her with
welcome
such
you
a
freely,
grand
Outlander.
outfit in some time. Can I help you?
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move. I heard that Mistress Dratha was looking for this ring, but I do not know where you might find.
If I can help, I will, but I don't believe I've seen it with such a grand outfit.
Yes.
Good day. I'm Farah,
Yes, I'm Felina Hlaren. Go ahead. I have heard of it. I believe the ring belongs to the Morag Tong. If you are brave, perhaps you could ask them. They have a guild hall on the northeast side of town.
Is there something?
May I help you?
Welcome. What brings you to the Morag Tong? The Morag Tong is the ancient traditional assassins guild of the Dunmer. We provide 3 varieties of execution: public, private, and house war. We only recruit candidates of proven skill and honor, and only Grandmaster Eno Hlalu in Vivek can authorize new members to join the Morag Tong. If you wish to join us, you must seek out Eno Hlalu, the Grand Master of the Morag Tong in Vivek. That is none of your concern. I'd rather not fight about it. Stop it, let's talk normal. That is none of your concern. Yes, that may be some help. That is none of your concern. Your tone lacks sense. I don't think so, and your sharing is good. I like sharing. That is none of your concern. Faction members only. Faction members only.
Yes, Outlander.
Welcome to Sadrith Mora. This is... If Dratha needs the ring so badly, I do not understand why she does not seek after it herself. Hiding behind mere servants like you is a sign of cowardice. Yes, I admit it. I have the ring. If you want it, you can fight me for it. So you do have some courage. We shall settle this now. To the death.
Go ahead, Outlander.
How can
What
I
do you
help?
need?
And good day to you. I'm Nemanian Phasian. I assume you're new to Sadrith Mora, since we've never spoken before. I know most everyone in town. Can I help you find someone in particular?
Yes, I'm Viveli Dralas. Go ahead. I'm sure you have questions.
Swift and agile are the Morag Tong. Silent and unseen they move. Illusions they supply to misdirect their prey. Close and sure they strike with short blade, or distant and secure they strike from afar with accurate missile fire. Light armor protects them from harm, and the acrobatic discipline finds for them the unseen and unlooked-for path. Have you these virtues? Then perhaps your oath and service may please the Morag Tong. Do you have your friends and your finery, but no place to go? Do you laugh and cry, but no longer feel? Do you wear these masks? Then perhaps your oath and service may please the Black Glove, the blood of the hunter and the blood of the hunted, the joy of the hidden and the joy of the seeker, the blood of the eye and the blood of the gate, the joy of the living and the joy of the dead. Are you one with these things? Then perhaps your oath and service may please Mephala. To make your oath and enter our service, the worthy must seek the Grand Master, who by tradition lives in the unseen and unlooked-for corners of Vivek City between the blood of battle and the waters of life.
Did you find the Black Jinx? Have you found the Ring of the Black Jinx? Yes, this is it. Mistress Dratha will appreciate this. The ring can instill fear in others. I know a spell or two that are not as powerful as this ring, but I will teach them to you if you wish to learn. Very well. Raven teaches you how to demoralize your opponents. If you want more chores, speak with the other mouths. I have no other chores for you. Check with the other mouths. I am Felisa Ulison, the mouth for Mistress Thorana. She is my patron in House Telvanni, and I am her mouth. She can be difficult at times. Be very careful if you must speak with her. Mistress Thorana has requested that someone deliver her new clothes to her. I will pay 1,000 drakes to anyone willing to deliver her new clothes. Take this skirt and deliver it to Mistress Thorana. She lives in Tel Brenora and can be eccentric at times. Take these Almsivi intervention scrolls. Don't hesitate to use them if Thorana becomes difficult. I don't...
You're looking for a ship. What's your destination?
Is there something you need?
You're in good company, friend. Well, Outlander! Would you like to earn some gold? Take care of Terena Dellen for me. She's a petty annoyance, but Mistress Thorana won't let me leave the tower to take care of her. Don't be fooled by her thugs. The armor is impressive, but there's not much inside it. Kill Terena Dellen and I'll pay you 1,000 gold. I am, and of the Tuck. I'm a warrior by trade. I know how to fight when necessary, but I much rather look so tough that critters give up or run away when they see me. Personally, I favor long blades of...
I'm Anna, and you're in Tel Brenora, a Telvanni settlement. Mistress Thorana, a sorceress of the Telvanni Council, lives in the tower. In the village, Lorena Sethan runs Sethan's trade house. Galen Bearer is a smith and armorer. Fadas Elvain is a trader. In the tower, Mistress Thorana is Our Lady's sorceress. Darvasa Vedas is her second-in-command, and the Altmer Malimo of Cloudrest is her guard captain. And Terena Dalen, Mistress Thorana's Telvanni challenger, has a camp just outside the village.